Hi, Caroline here, and this is Oscar. In this video, I'm going to talk about grounding techniques and how they might be useful in helping us manage the ease of lockdown restrictions. We've got more choice now about where we can go and who we can see, and this might bring up a range of different, perhaps even contradictory feelings. Joy, happiness, relief, that we can finally engage and meet with family and friends that we've missed. But perhaps anxiety, worry, concern, as we do go out into a world that's quite different. Anxiety describes that sense of unease, and it impacts on our whole body. We might experience a shortness of breath or a tension in our shoulders or chest. Our thoughts might become preoccupied with what ifs as we start to imagine what could happen. A way to try and manage these feelings is to try different grounding techniques. Grounding describes the process of bringing our awareness away from the what ifs and the imagined scenarios and back into the reality of what's happening. This can be achieved in different ways, although it's often thought that engaging our bodily senses is the best way to achieve a grounded state. So for example, if I'm at home and I start to notice myself feeling anxious and imagining different scenarios, I'll take a moment to sit with Oscar and give him a pet. And in doing so, I'm engaging my sense of touch, sight, and reconnecting with the present moment. If you're out and about and if you start to notice feelings of anxiety, you might want to try the 5-4-3-2-1 method. That is to acknowledge 5 things that you can see in your environment. Acknowledge 4 things that you could touch, 3 things that you can hear, 2 things that you can smell, and 1 thing that you can taste. And this might help you to bring your awareness back into the present. Perhaps you might want to focus on one sense, sight, and give yourself a category or a colour, and look for things of that category or that colour. Perhaps hearing and just thinking about the different sounds that you can hear. Anything that's going to bring your awareness back into the present. Breath might also be important, and taking some time to take some slow and deep breaths so that you're reconnecting with your body and the present moment. These are really strange and uncertain times still, and we're dealing with things that we've never had to deal with before. I think it's also important to acknowledge our feelings at this time and honour how we're feeling. Perhaps it feels too soon to go out into the world again, and that's fine. The government's time frame doesn't have to be yours. At SYEDA, we're sending you lots of love and support and hoping that you're able to keep safe and well. Do take care, and thank you for watching this video.